So Rashida, why did you choose play as a theme for your MLV?
When the students started coming to our class and they were playing, and we had parents also for the first and second week in our class, so there were little queries from parents that are the kids only going to run here and there and they're just going to play, or they're going to have something academics. So that was kind of an clicked us. Okay, parents, they feel that the children are just playing, but we as teachers, we could make it that yes, the students are learning something out of play. If I give an example of my Gianna, she loves to play with blocks, but when she's playing with blocks, she's applying her logical thinking. So for us, we teachers, we can make out, okay, yes, the child is constructing and looking at the size and shape of different things. So this was the same idea which we wanted to deliver it to our parents. We wanted to share with our parents, because for them it's just play. But how children learn through play, how different types of play help in children's learning, that's what was the big idea, to share it with our parents.
What research did you want to share with the parents?
So when I talk about types of play, there are different types of play. Like when the child is an infant, it's a physical play. They start with physical play. When the child is a toddler, they start with symbolic play. Then as and when the child grows up, they have playing with objects. They use different objects for their play. As and when they grow, when the child is 3.5 to 4, they start playing games with different rules. So according to those, we also in our classroom design different opportunities for the child to develop these kind of play. And through play, we become aware about the children. When I was looking at benefits of play, there are multiple benefits of play. It helps in everything, but because it's a child's basic nature to play. So the bigger benefit was child's brain developed. So research says that there are multiple neurons which are in the brain, and those neurons spark as there are repeated actions. So when the child is playing, they have a repeated sequence of events, and due to that, those neurons spark. Otherwise, if the play doesn't happen, these neurons will disappear. So when the child is given that opportunity to play, brain develops. Then the child also enters into the unknown territory. So the child has no boundaries. Okay, I can play this, I can play that. They can do whatever they want to. Different things are available to them. They can choose them how they want to play, and they take it ahead. So there's no judgment for a child. Okay, if I play this, this is going to happen. They can do it however they want to, and wherever they want to go, and wherever they want to take it. So it's a very non-judgmental environment for a child to explore and use their senses to play. Sometimes they even play with themselves. They don't need any adult or any object to play with. But these are the plays which happens according to the milestones. As and when they grow, they choose different things to play with.
Rashida, how did you simplify that research for the parents to understand?
To connect to different types of play and share the same thing to the parents, we decided to use pictures of our students engage in these types of play. Different corners are set up for the students to play inside and outside the classroom. For example, we had pictures showing students engage as being onlookers, to solitary play, to parallel play, and then collaborative play. We explained about these types of play while showing the pictures. We also showed pictures of how we have designed different corners for exploration to facilitate these types of play, like students exploring blocks in the logical corner, or doing a symbolic play in pretend play corner, or physical play in jungle gym or sandpit. When we as teachers, when we are looking at that, we can see what the child are learning, what are their interests, what the child is picking up, what the child is inclined towards more. So through that play, we are getting to know about the child. We know the child better.